Hi, this is Stacey from Healthy Business Finances, and today I wanted to show you how quickly and easily it is to change the default email wording that you're sending out when you send your invoices to your clients or customers within your Xero data file. So when you log into Xero, you're taken to your dashboard, which is your main screen. So I want you to go across to the top of this toolbar, and under Settings, we're going to click on General Settings. Then I need you to scroll down, and under the Features section on the left-hand side, the very bottom one called Email Settings. Now, for the purpose of this tutorial, I'm going to look at the templates. And what this is the templates used to send out an email that attaches either a credit note, a sales invoice, receipt, purchase order, etc., etc. Now, I'm going to show you how you can change the default settings for your sales invoice, because this is the most common one businesses send out, but it's the same process to change any of the others. So let's click on sales invoice and work out how we can customize it for your business. What would you say to your customers if you were sending out your invoice? So this is the message that they'll see pop up in their inbox. So that's the name of the email. So quite often I don't need to say that it's from Healthy Business Finances and Stacey Price, for example. So I just want to change it to go Healthy Business Finances. They don't need to know that it's from Stacey. My clients will know that anyway. So I also get people to have a look at the way they set up their customers. So if you set up your customers with a company name or an individual name, I don't like to send my invoices to a company name. I like to use a first name. So it all comes down to how you're setting up your contacts within Xero. So just keep that in mind. I also don't like saying, here's your invoice. That's just me. That's not what I would say to my customers. So I change that and I say, please find attached your invoice. It'll pick up the invoice number from the Xero created invoice, and it will automatically pick up the total. But it's more about the tone of what you're saying and whether or not you would actually say this to a customer if they were in front of you. So the amount outstanding, it picks up the amount due and it picks up the due date, which is fine. It also gives them a link so they can view the invoice online. It then starts to say from online, you can print a PDF. Now, if you know your customers are not going to be using Xero, then this is perhaps a little bit wasted, this line here. By all means, keep it in. But again, think about your customers and how you would interact. And if you wouldn't say this to them face to face, I would be taking it out of the email. It just makes it look like you've made an effort, and the email is much more personal than just a stock standard email. I also am not a huge fan of this bottom bit. If you have any questions, please let us know. I would make that a bit more personal. So I would say if you have any questions, please drop us an email. Please give us a telephone call. Please contact Stacey to discuss something along those lines. Then the last two lines, it just says thanks, and it says the trading name. So for me, that will just say thanks and then Healthy Business Finances. For me, I use my name. So why wouldn't I want my name in my email? So I always put Stacey. So thanks, Stacey, and then it will come up with my business name. Again, these are just some suggestions that I would do for my business, but this is how you can customize it so that you are paying much more attention to the clients that you're sending your emails to. Now, this will be set as a default, so each time you send out a sales invoice, these changes will remain the same. I hope that's helped. I hope that's cleared up how you can make a few little tweaks to the emails that Xero is sending on your behalf to your clients. And if you do have any questions about changing the default formats for your sales invoices or statements or credit notes, please do get in contact with us. You can find our details on www.healthybusinessfinances.com.au. Thanks.